What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and it has been a minute since we've talked about Konosuba. There's a lot going on in the game now. Things are all fresh, things are all new. Let's jump in, okay? First things first, we do have a brand new quest. Literally just dropped, well, technically yesterday, but it is here. It's a little less than 24 hours old. And, as you can see, I haven't finished it per usual, but that's just my personal timing. Pretty much the standard fare. You're going to run through all 6 of these. And then, of course, you get the special levels. You can have 4 special levels. You can run that 3 times a day. 100% on me for not already having them unlocked, but there's ways around that. And as you build those up, you're going to build tickets to take on your main foe. Now, this is all about this new Vanir. And Vanir actually is dropped as a new recruit in the game as well. So, let's go over here. We do have these Mega Bean summons. I'm not going to worry about those at the moment. I want to actually go down to the brand new summons. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. It really wants me to summon on this. So let's go down to recruit list. And let's go to the new pack here. Now, what's really nice about this, if we go back in here, you'll see, let's skip the story. And if we pay attention to what's actually happening here, 1.5 times 4-star rates. So we've got another 1.5 times 4-star rate situation on us. Let's take a look at everyone that's in here, okay? Number 1, Legendary Adventurer Megumin. I believe when the Legendary Cosmo came out, we heard about this unit. And so she is pretty highly touted here. Let's see what she does, okay? 133% fire magic damage to one enemy, 173% when HP is above 70%. And on top of that, significant boost to your magic attack. Very, very good. I like that a lot. 19-second cooldown too. I love it. Anything under a 21-second cooldown, I think, is a pretty good cooldown. Plus, remember, there's enough units in the game now too that reduce your cooldown. This gets even better. Okay. Skill number 2 is 119% fire magic damage to all enemies with 152% when HP is above 70%, and moderate boost to your agility for 12 seconds. A lot of really good stats here. I like this unit. Cooldown on that is 18 seconds. And finally, 113% fire physical damage to one enemy on the base attack. Okay. Magic boost. Party trait. 9% when using magic attacks for members of the Crimson Dragon clan. That's very specific. But you got Megumin, you got Union, you got all those units. And actually, we now have Megumin's little sister. I can't remember her name right off the top of my head. But it's on the tip of my tongue, but whatever. I'm sure you can get eaten live the comments for that. But whatever. She basically showed up in the movie if you're anime only. So you can build a whole Crimson Dragon clan team now. So that's an interesting little caveat there. Now, we do have Wiz as well. This is a 4-star Wiz. So we've got 4-star Legendary Megumin and 4-star Wiz, who's also a Legendary Adventurer. Wiz, 179% water magic damage to one enemy, 242 if the enemy has a debuff. Which, if you got a good team going, when are they not? That's huge. Wiz is amazing here. And moderate boost to your magic attack for 16 seconds. I actually like Wiz already more than Megumin. Cooldown is 21 seconds, which is, like I said, the par. Though I like this next one. 170% water magic damage to one enemy, 150 if the enemy has a debuff, and significant reduction of their magic defense. Is that not a debuff? Is that not a debuff? Do skill 2, then do skill 1. Pretty straightforward. And skill 1 then is going to hit like a truck. 17-second cooldown on that, so basically by the time you get skill 2 off, get skill 1, maybe you do her base skill and then skill 2 again, and it all hits like crazy. That's awesome. And once again, you could reduce that cooldown now with some of these units. 97% water magic damage to one enemy, 120 if the enemy has a debuff. That's huge. 120 to base stat. I could be wrong on this. I think that's the highest we've seen. Admittedly, it does require the debuff to be in place, but second skill gives you a debuff. No brainer. 6% attack when using magic attacks and recovers 100 with each action taken. That's really nice because, once again, you know, Wiz doesn't heal in the traditional sense. 8 heals can actually take damage, or can take health away from her. So she needs every bit of that she can get. But very, very nice. And we've got our 4-star Vanir. Okay? 4-star Vanir. 155% Earth magic damage. So it looks like this is going to be Earth for the main event. We'll come back and we'll talk about that here in a couple days. Earth, 155 Earth magic damage to all enemies. 207 when HP is above 70%. Notice that's to all enemies. Really nice. Skill 2 is 149% Earth magic damage to one enemy. Unfortunately, one enemy. But moderate reduction of their skill cooldown for all allies. So basically, if you're thinking about how to use Vanir, skill 1 is what you come out of the gate with. It does all the damage to all your foes. Skill 2 is what you're going to use basically when you get into the main portion of the fight. Okay? Base skill is a 105 Earth magic damage to one enemy, and a minor reduction, or a minor recovery, for self. Kind of like how Wiz does. 6% attack when using Earth attacks for all allies. Very nice. All 3 units are 3 stars, and they all seem to be pretty good. I'm going to do my once daily. I haven't done a once daily in a really, really, really long time. Doesn't look like we're getting anything out of this. Nah. Alright. Just a Chris unit. Nothing to really write home about. Let's do a couple summons. Now, I'm still pretty low on quartz, but these units look really, really, really good, so I definitely want to go into this. Oh, we're getting a 4-star red out of the gate. Let's go. Now, I will say, if you're looking for some free quartz, when you first open up the game, it's going to give you an opportunity to put in your email address and then basically acquire some quartz. It's like 300, but every little bit counts. Plus, you've got the daily quartz and all that good stuff. It's totally, totally, totally worthwhile. So I'd highly recommend doing that. 2-star Megamine, 2-star Erica. Let's see here. Should be coming up on it. 3-star Melissa, and 4-star Fancy Dress Wiz. I got my hopes up. Not the legendary. Oof. In fairness, I didn't get legendary Cosmo either, so I might just be cursed. But let's try it again. I did get a 4-star, so I'm not mad about that. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I like to do 3 of these and see where we get. We will be live streaming this. Okay, let me rephrase that. I intend to live stream this tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Ugh, that's a rip. So I'll try to save some quartz for that as well. Let's do one more shot, and then we'll do some summons tomorrow as well. We haven't done a live stream of this game in a really long time, and I think this would be a great opportunity to jump back in. Okay. There's one thing I've learned. Gacha games have made me very paranoid. So when I see that many bad summons in a row, it's time to walk away. So maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. So I'll farm up some quartz. We'll have some quartz to play with tomorrow. And we'll definitely go after Megamine and Wiz and Vanir even tomorrow in our summons. So tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be live on the YouTube channel. And we'll be covering this. We haven't covered it in a long time. Normally we're doing some other recordings and things like that at this time. But I have some free time. Let's make it happen. So we'll bring Konosuba back. A lot of you guys have been asking for it. Here we are. Like, comment, share, all the good stuff. And let me know what you think of these units. I think they're fantastic. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.